Welcome everyone to Devo's Weed Chronicles. I am Devo. Or that's what the sign says outside there. So, hey, you guys, smoke them if you got them, man. Hey guys, if you ain't never been in here before, please hit that like button, the subscription, and then the bell. It would be greatly appreciated. Wow. Man, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Mac 1, Mac and Cheese, Mac Daddy. Man, some good stuff though. Two Rivers Cannabis Company, Gore, Oklahoma. Hey guys. Oh man. Hey, excuse me. Oh man, that hit me hard. Sorry about that. You think, there we go. How you doing? Man. This is a story that goes back to, probably middle 90s, I guess. Anyway, I was working in this town, a couple states over, out, around, down. We wasn't nowhere around here. Anyway, we'd been there about a week, and one of my bosses, man, was saying, hey, man, you need to go check this guy out. He's got a place that you guys can rent. I'm like, and where we were at, man, there wasn't, the next town was like 20 miles before you could find a motel. Small town, man. The one we were working in. So we leave that afternoon. Well, no, that day I was meeting the guy. He said he works here, man. His name is something I can't remember. T. I call him T. We meet old T up, man. He had his hard hat backwards, had a big old scruffy beard, kind of a heavy set dude. And he was telling us about, he was in a truck, and he's leaning out the window and he goes, you boys want to rent my house? Yeah, we're looking for a place to rent, man. All right, man, here's the deal. And he's going on and on while he was sitting there talking to us, man. He's looking at us like this. All of a sudden, this one eye, man, just starts moving. And then all of a sudden, it starts looking straight up. I'm sitting there talking to this dude, and I'm looking up like, what the heck? What's he looking at? And he goes, oh, hey, man. Yeah, hang on, man. Hang on. Yeah, man, when it gets cold like this, man, my eye, I don't have, it's a fake eye. I'm like, holy moly. And when he opened his eye, it was white. I'm like, oh, dude, I didn't tell him. We just kept talking and everything. He's like, and all of a sudden it floated back around where it's supposed to be. He goes, yeah, you guys come by after work, man. I own a bar. I own about 5 houses. I own everything but the post office. My mom owns it. Dang, dude, really? Yeah, come on down, man. After work, we stopped at a little convenience store. It's a few miles. I mean, 10 miles, but man, it's like this, It's crazy. It's just 2-lane highway. And you pass like 2 or 3 little buildings, man, on the side of the road. And that's a town, I think. I don't know. We get up to where we're going, man. Sure enough, there's just like a turn into where the place was, man, in a mountain area. Go up in there, but on the road there on that main highway, there was a big bar. And next to it was a little convenience store barbecue thing. And the next to it was a post office. There was probably about 80 people in that town. Yeah. Anyway, I met old boy up after the bar. He said, hey, man, I'll just rent you this place for blah, 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 blah. And you guys can come over here and eat, and drink. He said, it'll be all right, man. I'll only charge you so much. I'm like, really? He showed us the house. Man, the house was nice. He had all of his stuff in it. He had like 3 or 4 houses there. And every house was just like he moved into it. He could move into it and turn the TV on, sit in a recliner, man, he's home. Every one of them was that way. He had his guns in there, extra vehicle, clothes. I mean, it was crazy, man. He even had women's clothes in there. Dude's never been married, okay? So we check out this place that he's wanting us to rent, and we go in there, and man, he goes, oh yeah, hey man, if you guys want to shoot some guns, here's all the bullets in this safe here. I'll leave it open. And here's a whole bunch of shotguns in this safe here if you want to shoot shotgun, or there's 22s or bigger rifles. You don't need to be shooting the bigger rifles, man. There's too many people live around here. Dude, I don't think we're going to be shooting anything, man. I mean, you open the drawer, there's his underwear, his everything, man. Watches, it's crazy. I'm like, dude, really? You're going to leave all your stuff? Like, oh man, I got two other people living in it. They're not from Oklahoma, but they're down here working. And I'm like, oh wow, okay, cool. So we spend the night there. Well, the night that day after we got off work, we gave them cash. We ate, drank. Man, got pretty messed up. We went back to the motel. The house we rented crashed out, man. The next day was a Friday. We wake up, we go to work, we do the same thing over again. We eat dinner, we go to the house, we crash, or we go to sleep. We fix it to 2 in the morning, right? We close the bar down. We're pretty well jacked up, me and my buddy. All of a sudden, and I'm standing there, my underwear. Man, what'd he forget? Who is that, man? Long hair. Open the door up. There stands this pretty nice looking redhead. And she's like, is so-and-so here? Is T here? No, ma'am, he's not. Well, he said for us to meet him over here. We rent this place now, but, oh, really? Who are you? Devo. Oh, what's his name? And we're like, we're just standing there. I said, hey, can I put some clothes on? Yeah. Y'all want to come in? Yeah. Man, we partied. These girls, man, I don't know oh boy. I'm glad he turned them on to us, man. We have a pretty killer time, man. They took us to show us everywhere, like all the creeks, till daylight. So the next day, Saturday, we get home right before daylight. We go to sleep. These chicks took us out. All of a sudden, we wake up and gunfire in the front yard. Boom, boom. What the? This is second day we're there. We got up and I'm running to the window and I'm looking. I'm thinking, first thing in my mind, oh my God, them girls, those old men are here and they're trying to shoot us and kill us. We got running out there and I looked at there. Man, he's sitting on the tailgate of his pickup, busting doves that are flying over in his yard. And I had a dog out there running out there and getting them. He's drinking beer around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Out there just shooting. I grabbed a gun. I go out there, sit on the tailgate with him, start cracking beers and rolling up weed, man. I'm sitting there smoking it. We're shooting dove, man, out here in the front yard. I don't even know if it's dove season or not. Who knows? Dude, it's crazy, man. That same night, Saturday night, he goes, hey, man, we're going to have some bluegrass or something, some hillbilly thing going over at the bar. I'm like, oh, yeah. But we kind of had a thing we needed to go to in about 20 miles away, but we decided to stay there, and yeah. It was one of these things where, you think, well, there's a bluegrass band there. It was pretty cool, I imagine there was a few toast happens, when that old music was going, and the mandolin and all that good stuff, violin or fiddle. It got pretty rowdy, folks. The last thing I seen, when I left, I didn't get thrown out, and man, that was a big fight that started in there. I got carried home, I guess you'd say. I don't really remember what happened I got knocked out, I think, okay, or hit with a chair or something, I don't know. There was a little person there. Yeah. Anyway, I woke up in the house we were renting to look back towards where that, bar was, and it was glowing. Yeah. Somebody set it on fire, man. Or I don't know what happened, but it was on fire. Thank God I was over at the house when all that went down. People scattering. I bet there was 25 crackheads running around there trying to pee on the fire. Just kidding. Hey, guys, if you like these stories, please smoke a joint, kick back, and watch some of my previous videos, man. Don't go back way back to the beginning, just like the, few ones, man, because those beginning ones. But hey, guys, remember, look up, not down. You're blessed, man. Be kind to one another. And then next time, until next time, people, keep smoking.